Hindi natin siya madala sa kabilang buhay. No? Ang point is, how would you turn yung mga abilities niyo, yung mga gifts, the things that you enjoy, into giving glory to God? Kabalo mo kami, ako personally, my life is normal. I sin, permi ko makalimot, permi ko makasala sa Ginoo. But I see to it, pagka Friday, if I'm called to service, if I'm called by my wife that, mga chinata, I do this not for compliance, I do this with all my heart. No? Wala man nag-ingon si Lord na mahimong perfect. No? Ang inapangayon nila na sa inyo, ha, is again, to sin less and less. You will know why in my last slide. We protect and preserve the mind from unholy influences. Ako, I challenge you guys sa raw, no? Ang saan ganing ko, no? Kinanan ako ipahambog sa komigo. Mapapag kita siyon sa ani. But when I press that, delete. Wala lang eh. Ako ra dito. It was really junk. Dilitan nyo kinanglan. And you know what? I'm so happy that I did it. Because ang ako 3-year-old child karon, kabalo na mo gamit ang computer. Daddy, Skype muna! Skype! Daddy, Facebook! So, imagine kung naampato ako mga files dito na mga kabuang na ko sa my younger days. No, I would have bought my child to a disaster spot. No? Imagine, kung anak, mapriso naman niya kung hindi samahan. Ano? O sa mundo, nasa mga imprison. Akong papa makot na ay skandal ni hidden ko. Di ba? Imagine the repercussions. Imagine the consequences. No? Applicable lang sa mga lalaki, pero I think na po yung mga babae na mga nagatago mga skandal o katanaw mga skandal. I don't know if that's true. Here. Please read. Diba? What is good, acceptable, perfect will of God. So, duha na to. And to make it really impactful, di ba? Kanang sealed na yun. Nag-decision ko kanina sa akong kasing-kasing, karon sa akong mind. Then, this is the time to put those things into action. No? To really decide. Decide to do it. Not decide on your mind, I will quit smoking. Pero the next day, sindi. So, dili siya commitment. Dili siya decision. You thought that you have made a decision, but you have ginawa sa ganina. Gina-solicit sa inyo na feelings. Are you willing to give your all? No? After what God have traded you for your freedom, are you willing to give your all? We give God all our resources. Time. Diba time? Basta sa time? Sa time? Basta time atong ginestoryahan? Prayers, reading the scriptures, diba? Attending sessions like this. Diba? Money. I don't know, sa level ninyo, who gives tithings? Tithes sa church. You know, this is a very controversial na, when it comes to tithing. Iglesia ni Cristo, 10%. dito kay Kibuloy sa Kristiyano, abuloy sa simbahan. Is that sufficient? You know? Sa Bible, it is said na ang ginapangayo ni Lord is just ikasampo. That's why others call it 10%. But there is really no hard and fast rule kay it's based on honesty. No? It's ang ginasabi sa tithings, it should be open, but a cheerful giving. No? When you give tithes, you should be happy. Not na, ay, isang dos na unta ni. Ay, pang-imik na unta ni. Diba? Especially, I will really give 10% of my income to you. Honestly, ako, on and off. Usahay, I give extra. Sometimes, I give less. But what is important is you practice it. You know, taking a portion of your resources to give to the church. Kinsa naghatag og sinsilyo during offering. Wow, papel at tanan. Hindi ba? Di ba? Heartily given? Yes, kay sinsilyo. Tama? Have you tried donating sa victim sa Ondoy? Okay. Were you happy? Sa kamay na sinsilyo, medyo ayaw kay taas na nabunda po. But tell you, kabalo mo, unsay naka-open sa ako is gawad kalinga. When I tried working sa kanang work with the poor, kanang mag-volunteer, mag-build of houses, you know, makita din mong mga less fortunate dito, nagkatanaw lang, unso kang ginabuhat sa siguro mga buang, sige, construct niya, hatag libre balay. Imagine, dili nila mausara, na dili nila masabtan na there are a lot of good people who is willing to give, no? Daghang tao na butan. Sa ila dito, ang experience na ko, usahay maglagot ka, ikaw gapala ka dito, kapal kang siminto, ang beneficiary ka, tanaw lang, sir, dili align, sir, hindi rin gawin. Imagine, di pa mo tabang. Diba? Ungrateful pa sila. But what is important is ikaw, nag-decide na din mo na to share a portion of your time, a portion of your resources to these people you don't know. No? And what's good about it? After that, I was so happy. No? I've been telling friends to do this. Have you experienced this? I brought friends to experience. Karang ginana. You know, because I felt good. No? And these are the things that these people who invited you for you to experience. Kaning invitation din sa inyo ha, dili lang ni para praise the Lord. It's not like that. There are deeper meaning and there are deeper purpose that you are here. And karon man God, kaning loving God, and thought number 5, this should be your turn around. No? From this moment that you will decide, I will attend next CLP, I will contact my atong wala ni Andy karon na attend the. Diba? Imagine, pagtanaw na ko sa attendance ganina, Diyos ko, 100 plus, no, stage man siguro niya akong tindugan.